Hi everybody, welcome back. So in the last video, I showed you how I was making this junk journal, creative art journal for myself. So I wanted to show you the final product, or at least what I finished. So this is actually a box that I used for this. So when I cut off the ends here and here, and then I just opened it up, there's usually a seam where it's glued like right here, and then I took apart what I needed. And then I just used some white gesso over it, and then put this, you'll have seen this, this is a tea bag that I did some jelly printing on. I was trying to think of the word. And so I used some tea bags for some jelly printing, so I used that on the front and the back cover. And then I had found this last night and I put it on here. It says, as I create my diary, I create myself. Then this closure is just some ribbon that I had, some pink ruffly ribbon. And honestly, I just stapled it to the cover. So, story time. So as I went to go put in the signatures, I thought, oh, well, I'll staple them in. There was too many pages for staples, so I couldn't do that. And then I thought, okay, well, I'll just sew it in. Well, I don't have a big enough needle for embroidery floss, and I have like yarn needles, but the eye of the needle is too large. So then I was like, okay, I'll sew it, but then I realized I had collaged the front before I sewed it, and I have gummed up so many needles on sewing machines because I've run it through something that had like liquid glue on it, even if it's dry. So I was like, well, I can't sew it to the binding. So I did sew the signature pages together, and then I attempted to glue them in here with some Fabri-Tac glue, with this page as like the end page, right, on a book. And it was kind of successful, not really. So then I took string and just tied it around and had it tied on the spine for both signatures. It's not a great method. I will probably need to rethink this at some point in life, but it works for now. And I'm okay with it. It's not a perfect journal, and it's not meant to be a perfect journal. So I'm actually really glad I did videotape that, because that would have been a very long, hot mess. It took me so long to do it. I was like, oh, good Lord. I was getting annoyed with even myself. And I didn't want to take any pages out. I liked all the pages I put in. I didn't want to take any out, so I think that was part of my problem. I should have just taken pages out. This is what I was going to put on the cover, but I kind of liked it as a first page. So I put that on here. And then you'll see this is that sticker page that stickers were on it. So that'll be fun when I get to that one. And then this was that fabric example scrap book pages. So I just kind of put them in here in a way that felt organic to me. Felt like it made sense. This is that page with the cut that I die cut out of. This is the artwork that I had drawn, or jelly plated and then drawn. This is another book page. And then this was that lady, and I just plugged her in. I didn't even put her in here. I just put it in here somehow. So I remember to use it because I wanted to use her. Again, and so some of these are repeats of the previous ones because I folded them in half, so you'll see there's a little page. So when it comes to this page, I might attach something to it and make it longer. I don't know yet. We'll see. And so this is the back side of all of the pages that I put in here. Here's a little piece of that wallpaper, and then this top part, and then more sticker sheet, and then the last page. And then when I put these in, I put them very far apart, even though when you close it, it's not that far apart. So this was all white, so I took just a piece of paper and put it down the spine. You could see how it's sewn right here, and then when I sewed it, my thread came out, so then it basically just punched a bunch of holes in my paper. So I think some of these pages are going to fall out, but I will put tape on them to keep them in or something. So here's just some more of the pages that I chose and put in here. I love this page. I used it yesterday in my journal. I just kind of picked pages that kind of coordinated together, although in the end they might get covered up. Just for now, they're okay. But like some of these are really coming off because they're like perforated. And this is not super flat because I have so many pages in here. Again, I'm okay with that. I'll deal. Because you can see this page is coming apart. So I'll probably tape it back to the other page. This page is coming off. This page is coming off. The text is upside down. I don't really care. I don't mind that it's upside down. It doesn't bother me. Oh, and look. I didn't even realize this till now. It has horoscopes. That's my horoscope. Huh. That's cute. Like these pages totally fell off. So I may keep them in here. I may just take them out. Who knows? I haven't decided. And then two other little pages. And this is the page that I glued down to the back. So, and then I had put this page on the spine to give it some color. I really like this journal. Even if the pages are kind of falling out, that's totally fine. I may just leave them loose and then just stick them back in there. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I wanted to show you something in the journal that I've been working on. So I started doing some more crafting last night. This thing is my dark chocolate page, but where is it? So after I cut some of the papers up, I used them in this journal. So I used the scraps in this journal. So this is one of the pages. This is from something else, but this was from one of the pages that we cut out. The wallpaper scraps from the book in here. And then one of the book pages from in here. And the stickers that came, I had the border of the stickers that came off that sticker page. So I put them in here and along the side here. And yeah, so I thought it was very, see there's the wallpaper and the sticker sheets again. I just used the scraps that I had and did more work in this journal as well. But I wanted to come back and show you the finished product. I'll probably show you some process videos or something of me working in this because I want to kind of show you guys how simple it can be, how uncomplicated it has to be. So I will show that at some point in the future. That is all that I wanted to show you guys today. I hope you have a good day. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. Make sure to like and subscribe to my videos and click the notification bell so you can be notified if anything comes up and when I post more videos so you don't miss out. But until then, have a great day and go do something creative. Bye.